Hi, survivors. This is me, Pepper Zan, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, for all those who celebrated. And, we have a lot to be thankful for, even though we live in these crazy times. God is still good. God is still in the mix. And I'm grateful for so many things today, and I'm also grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the prepping community. I'm grateful for God's grace and mercy on my life, and just sometimes we don't look at the little things. Our health, our strength, ability to be able to see, ability to be able to feel, to smell, to hear, to taste, to touch, and go and have our freedom. For however long that's gonna be. But anyway, I'm grateful. I want to talk about the holiday hardships. There's 1 in 4 Americans that can only afford to spend $100 on Thanksgiving or skipping it entirely. I mean, I really usually don't even spend that much. But, with this inflation and all this ugliness, it is very difficult, for most people. Even me, I'm like, I'm not about to be spending my money in that market like that. Like, I mean, seriously. Thank God for being a prepper because I have a bunch of greens, yams in cans, in canned goods, stuffing, dressing, cranberry sauce already in my preps from years ago, and it's still some good. Man, it just pays to be a prepper. I'm telling you, and I got plenty of it by the grace of God. Now the turkey and all that, I would have to go and get that, of course, the meats or whatever, but I'm not about to be spending up all my money in that market. But anyway, it says that Thanksgiving is typically a time for big family celebrations and lots of food, but a new survey finds the struggling U.S. economy is forcing many Americans to cut back this year or not to celebrate it at all. In a poll commissioned by digital wealth management company Personal Capital, 1 in 4 Americans say they're actually skipping Thanksgiving altogether in order to save money. Sound like me too. 1 in 3 are hosting smaller dinners, and a staggering 88% are cutting at least one dish from their table in order to make ends meet. In 2021, researchers note that an IPSOS survey found that 9 in 10 Americans plan to celebrate Thanksgiving this year. The new poll of 1,000 people found that number has fallen to just 74%. I believe that. In fact, 47% they are celebrating Friendsgiving because of its more budget-friendly menu. Specifically, just 24% of Friendsgiving celebrations will even have a turkey on the table, with 33% opting for a pizza instead. Can't blame them. Inflation and job insecurity are raining on the Thanksgiving parade, with many Americans struggling with higher prices at the grocery store. 52% are asking guests to bring a dish to Thanksgiving dinner. That's a smart option. 3 in 4 are asking guests to bring their own alcohol. That's smart. While just under half, 46% are asking people to provide the dessert. Another 42% are going a step further, asking their friends and family to help pay for the big meal. Nearly 6 in 10 57% admit their Thanksgiving guest list is much smaller this year, and 53% are cooking fewer dishes. When it comes to who's cutting back the most, Gen Z respondents were the most likely to say they're doing all 4 of those things to cover the cost of Thanksgiving in 2022. For those who lost a job over the last year, the holidays may be even tougher. The survey finds fewer Americans who lost a job. 71% say they'll be celebrating Thanksgiving in comparison to those who kept working, 78%. However, those who lost a job are significantly more likely to attend a Friendsgiving, 55%, than employed Americans, 38%. Overall, 45% of the country say they feel financially stressed by Thanksgiving 2022. Gen X Americans have the least amount of stress, 33%, while Gen Z is feeling it the most, 54%. Thanksgiving budgets may be tighter than ever. Yes, they are. Nobody want to spend up all their money in your markets. In terms of dollars and cents, 1 in 5 Americans doubt they have enough money to afford a traditional Thanksgiving meal. this year, although 52% say they're spending the same on their holiday groceries. 33% are slashing the budget. In fact, 28% say they have less than $100 budgeted for their Thanksgiving shopping. Nearly 6 in 10, 57% plan to spend between $100 and $200 for their family gathering. Just 15% of Americans have more than $200 set aside for the holiday feast. Although Gen Z Americans are feeling the least amount of stress this holiday season, 40% said they're spending less than $100 on their Thanksgiving dinner. Perhaps they simply know the best ways to save money while shopping on a tight budget. Respondents say the best things to do to save money or pay attention to deals. 38% use coupons. That's smart. 36% use coupons. 36% and start shopping for holiday ingredients early. 36%. Like I said, those preps come in handy. When it comes to the items, no Thanksgiving dinner is complete without turkey tops the list, 36%, followed by gravy, 35%, mashed potatoes, 31%, stuffing, 31%, and sweet potatoes, 29%. We can afford to not even be eating all them carbs anyway. That's just too much. I mean, I know it's a part of the, traditional Thanksgiving dinner, but I've always thought that, it's just too much. You had a dressing, right? Then you had a mashed potatoes. Okay, you had a stuffing, you had the mashed potatoes, then you had the sweet potatoes, and then, some people put like dirty rice. I ain't gonna lie, it really be good, but that is a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, with, the traditional Thanksgiving meals, there's a lot that can be cut out of those meals, but it's up to the individual. I just know me. I'm not going broke no Thanksgiving. I'm not going broke Christmas and Happy New Year's and all that. It's just not gonna happen. Not for me. Because, they have all this ugly stuff going on out here. They trying to already take all our money. The light bills are high. The gas bills are high. The water bills are high. Food is high. The rent and mortgage, all that stuff is extremely high. And I don't have time to spend up all my money on food. I don't even like eating that much anyway, because they put anything in the food, not to ruin y'all holiday meal. But I'm just saying, stay healthy as well. But anyway, so y'all please give this video a thumbs up. I do hope everybody do have a happy Thanksgiving, because yeah, we celebrate it, and, the food is like one of the main things. But, let's be grateful for God's amazing grace and mercy on our lives. Thankful for our families. Thankful if you still have a roof over your head. Because a lot of people don't be thankful for the life God has given you, the freedom that you still have for right now. Anyway. And, we still have a lot to be grateful for. Don't mean you have to overstuff yourself, and get sick. But hope everybody have a really great Thanksgiving. And I'm not saying I'm not going to eat, because I am going to eat. But I'm just not going to overdo it. Please go to purposeann.com. Sign up for the free newsletters. I thank you guys for watching. And please follow me on my other platforms. If you're looking for land in Bug-Eyed areas in Texas, I have some for sale and for lease. The links are in the description. You can go to purposeann.com for that as well. And as always, watch this crazy world we're living in. Watch the weather. Now, the weather is going to be real crazy this winter. Boil your water. Purify your water before you use it. Keep surviving. It's a must. purposeann.com.